Alrighty. Hi, everyone. My name is Aiden. Welcome back to another stream. Ladies and gentlemen, today we are on part number 22 of our Assassin's Creed Shadows Let's Play. We played the bulk of the stream last stream with Nawe, and we ended up finding out that our next mission for Jinjiro or Junjiro is in a level 35 area. Now, will we try to explore as much as possible with Yasuke, getting through some viewpoints and whatnot? Maybe trying to, find our way there and all these things. So we'll see how it goes. It should be again, a very exploration heavy stream, I would say. I doubt we're going to do much main mission content here. So we'll see how that goes. And ultimately, just enjoy the ride in the process. But before we get any further, if you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. It is completely free to do and greatly appreciated. Thank you for stopping by. Let us transition over. We've got Peter the Betrayer in the building already. Hello, what are your thoughts on the Lakers? Or we're jumping straight into basketball, eh? My thoughts on the Lakers is I'm excited to see what they do in the playoffs.
Any lending you can walk away from is good enough.
That's really about it. That's my thoughts on the Lakers. I'm excited about everybody in the West. So it's not just the Lakers, but if the Bulls make the playoffs, like I said, my focus in basketball terms will be on the Bulls. But if the Bulls miss out and they lose in the play-in tournament, I'm going to be watching all the West Coast games. I'm not going to be watching any East games, just because the West excites me when I think about it. So that's my answer. The Lakers, Denver, OKC. I even like the Rockets and the Clippers. Like, there's so many good teams out west. They're the conference to watch. But yeah, like if the Lakers are true contenders, we will fight. We're going to find out very soon. I reckon the first round, second round really tells all. The weaknesses will be figured out, and the strengths will very much be shown in the playoffs. So a lot of information is going to start really getting shown. That's also something to be excited about. Man, I like this game when it's snowing. Did I miss something? Why'd the game show me that? Alrighty, our first checkpoint, viewpoint, fast travel point, done and dusted. And because of that, we can purchase this. We will go over here to this place. And yeah, my goal is to just kind of explore this area first and then try to have a quick shortcut down here. You know what I mean? But doing it in exploration style, not just forcing my way over there. Because if you do that, you miss a lot of things.
I meant to do that.
Poor guy. Wow, so we literally just jumped off and we unlocked... Okay. I'll take it. So yeah, I guess now we'll just go to the mission. This is going to be a side mission, so... I'm hoping it's one that I can actually complete. Alright, the road's down here. I believe. Oh, we're swimming.
Please leave me. I
I recognize you, brother. Lead me to my mission then.
Thing is, why can I try to beat you up? Something tells me I should be doing this. I don't know who you are. I hope I haven't done anything bad here. All right, who are you? An unknown organization. Bro, how many of them are there? The River Yambush. Is that how you say it? This individual seems to be a part of a larger organization with nefarious goals. Okay, sure. What strikes me with a bit of worry there is the fact that he didn't attack me straight away. It almost made me second guess it. But it gave me the option to do it. So it's like, all right, well, maybe something's here. And he had a lot of health. I'm not sure. Anyway, guess not dwell on it. We've done it. And it turns out it was the right call. What is this?
Step no closer, stranger. I am no imposter. Don't hurt me, please.
What? I would not hurt you.
I am Genpaku, a true Yamabushi. You have not seen them then, the imposters.
What do you mean, them?
Suddenly, rumors of murderous monks are everywhere. True Yamabushi are ascetic wanderers. We shirk earthly pleasures to connect deeply with nature. It is our practice. Accomplished Yamabushi exorcise evil spirits. We are healers.
So these imposters not only give a bad name to your practice, they harm others.
They wear our robes as costumes, a cover to attack unsuspecting innocents. Stop them. Bring peace to our mountains again.
I have already dealt with some of these imposters. I will search for the rest to protect the path of the true Yamabushi.
Thank you. These men cannot be allowed to spread harm and suffering under the guise of Yamabushi.
I see. I can't see a thing.
I cannot continue here, but perhaps now I can.
All right, well, as per usual, when we get to the end of the stream, we'll come back with Nawe. Complete that. I think that's a trial, if I'm not mistaken. Wow, all the way up here. Level 40. They're giving us strong missions over here. Well, okay then. We'll find all these places eventually. We took care of one. Let's head on over. I'm assuming it's down here. And complete our next question mark. There it is. Nice little place to unlock. Don't really see much else except for that viewpoint. So we might actually get to that Junjiro mission very quickly. Let me hop back on the bridge so it gives us the best possible guide. Our horse is waiting for us. Come on. All right. We're heading backwards. Well, to be fair, we're not exactly nearly at level 40, but we're not far. I think we're level 33. So, yeah, we've made some progress, definitely. I think level 50 is the max level, because that's like the longest mission I've seen. It's a level 50. So if that's the case, yeah, I'd say we're heading very close. Once all the exploration is done, I can't see the game actually finishing being too far behind it. It's gonna check. No arrows or anything, or sorry, question marks. I always say arrows every time. It's question marks. Don't see anything. Not bad, boys. We're just galloping our way, man. I don't want no trouble. I can guarantee you don't want trouble with me. Are you serious? Let's hop back on. Man, it's peaceful. It's peaceful in the winter. Can I even get up there with Yasuke? That's going to be the problem with these viewpoints. There's certain of them I don't even think I could get up here with Yasuke with. And that also means, because of that, I'm going to have to travel with Nawe to get here. Oh, man. That is not ideal. He's literally not, he's just not moving up, is he? Oh, man. What do I do? If I just use Nawe, I'm literally going to have to travel back here. What am I doing? Yeah, this is just not going to work. Okay, you know what? I might even just go to this viewpoint off camera. Because I just don't feel like, what's the point of showing this on camera? We're here. All I got to do is just get up the top, and that's it. Bit of a shame though, because I don't know. Should we just? I might just use Narway then. I feel like just leaving it misses out question mark opportunities. How annoying though. Maybe there was a way, but I couldn't find it. Downright brutal, I would say. Firstly, we'll just go over here. Remove this question mark. Yeah, it kind of hurts when the game takes away your opportunity to pick the character you want. Then you're kind of forced into one character I didn't originally plan for. Well, that's kind of where we are at the moment. I may as well just play with Narway the rest of the way. And just switch to Yasuke if I need to. Like, I just don't see the point now in picking and choosing. They just make you kind of, like, the viewpoints and whatnot, you just kind of have to play as Narway. Let's head to this trial. Get that out. Why am I jumping? Get that out of the way. I'm here. All right. Come on. Now what? Path of Serenity. Hello. I'm Spider-Man. Okay, I kind of wanted to swing. All right. I'm gonna just keep swinging. See, I'm hitting a tree. Let me go up a bit. Yeah, it blocks me off. What am I supposed to do with that? I'm gonna just go up again, bro. I don't know. There we go. I will take my item. That was something. Let's head back down. Try and find the road. Try and find something. There we go. That's a bridge. Hey, I can barely see, bro. Why can I barely see in every single season, bro? I can't see nothing. Let's go. So we're gonna go back to this viewpoint. From there, maybe go to that question mark. We'll just continue the progress, I guess. I can't see. It's this way. Yeah, you guys have fun. I'm not getting into unnecessary beef out here. Sheesh. Imagine living in this type of weather, you know. So they ain't gonna catch me. I'm long gone. My horse made sure of that. Almost there. Sure as heck took a while. Yes, play music while I climb up this area. Now look at that view. Look at all the snow. Can you even see anything? I can't see anything. Okay, on to the question mark. Level 36. We can go after this one. Let's go. Something tells me where we're about to go is going to involve Yasuke, just because it's like this to me is like a, what is it, a katana learning thing. Learn kata. I actually don't think we're going to be playing as Nawe, which I wouldn't be surprised, man. Seems like this game just wants me to rotate every 20 minutes.
Yep.
Hold on. Almost missed that one. There we go. I doubt we're going to get all of them. Again, maybe something I could do off camera. I'm not sure. Missions like that, I don't necessarily care that much about, to be honest. But if I see one, I may as well try to do it. But I do care about when they show up on the map. Gives me a reason to go and explore. I'm going.
Yep.
This is like really open land right now. I knew it. I knew it. This game, bro. I should have just done it in the first place. This one's closer. This game can't trick me, bro. I knew it.
No one saw that.
I saw that. That's all that matters. All right. Let's do this again, shall we? Let's waste more time. Who knows? Maybe it'll be quicker. Feels like we're already here. Alright, I really don't like these missions. This could take a while. Let's see.
I know your legend. I know of those you hunt and the evils they have wrought. Should you wish to take on such foes, you must wield the weapon of even greater demons. I, Oni Kojima, will teach you.
Alright, I don't know if I'm prepared for this, you know. Especially in the winter, bro. Oh my goodness. So I messed up 2 of them. There has to be a way to simplify this, bro. There's no way. This is why is it so difficult? Can I restart? You gonna make me go through the whole thing? Oh my goodness. I agree. I'm not happy with that either. Why do I have to do this? So I have to press it at the same time or something? It doesn't say that. It says I can press circle anytime I want. And R2 I have to time. So I'm doing it right. This game is really ridiculous. Nah, this game's trolling me, bro. Whatever. This is disgusting. Alright, R1, R1, R2, X, L1, circle, R2. Ah, you oh, no, whatever. Oh, I don't have the brain capacity for this, bro. It's like 3 in the morning. I really don't like this. There's 2 more levels of this, bro. There's 3 more levels of this. Can't be bothered. I pressed the stupid button, man. They expect me to have the reflexes of Godzilla or something. That one was a little bit easier, at least 2 tries. Oh my goodness. There's no way I remember that either. I agree. This sucks. Doesn't make sense. I pressed the button. What do you want from me? I literally pressed the button. I don't know what do you want? I'm about to rage quit, man. Hurry up. Skip it, bro. Skip it, all of it. Can I please just restart? Can there be a wet retry activity? Ah. I hate this game. I hate this game. These are the worst missions I've ever played in my life. Time wasting rubbish, man. There has to be a way to make this easier. Doesn't make sense. What the double R1 it? Oh, they don't give me a chance. I just pressed the same button. You see, I don't know what to say, man. There's no winning with this. There's literally no winning with this minigame. There's no winning with this. Why are you raging? Because this is just trash. How did I complete it? I don't know what to say. How could you make a mini game where if it sucks, if it's hard, it sucks, and if it's easy, it sucks? Like, how could they make a mini game so bad? I'm gonna change it back, bro, because that was, bro. It's basic. Oh, it's just. I don't know what to say, man. I really don't know what to say. And this is definitely different. We're wearing Nawe's gear or something. How the heck do I change this back to difficult? I don't think there's just no winning in that minigame. I think when it's too hard, you just get frustrated. And too easy like that, it's almost like, what's the point in doing it? You just don't win. It's almost like they should have never had it in the game in the first place. Watto? What did I have it on before? I'm going to leave it on auto. Ooh, I don't know what that is. Maybe that means it does it for us? That'd be insane. If it actually just does it for us, I'm going to leave it like that. Because I'll be honest, I don't want to do them. Well then, we're 900 meters away and I need to find the road. Which I think should be up here. Yeah, look, you guys do all the fighting you want. Have a great time. Just give me my horse. Give me my horse. Well, let's go. Oh, wow. I also should probably figure this out, shouldn't I? Is this a Nawe? Where is it? Over here. It just says it's a quest. I swear if they say you have to be here as Nawe, I'm gonna cry. We shall see. Dang, I just can't seem to get this horse to gallop, bro. It's tired. Needs rest. Are you serious? I'm tempted to just leave you, bro. Never mind, you were ridiculously easy. Yasuke's a cheat code.
Oh, it's a Fukui family curse. Why all the misfortune? Or am I just clumsy?
Do you need help?
No, you must not help. My family is cursed, and the Fukui curse is strong. Whoever helps us will be damned. I dropped all the fruits I was bringing to our friends. There's no one to blame but my name.
It would be unwise to waste food that can still be eaten. You should pick it up.
The fruit will be bruised beyond recognition. That is no gift. I hope this curse will fade.
I honestly just feel like there's no right answers when we approach people like that. Or if there is, I'm just picking the wrong one every single time. That could be a possibility. Where's it? Where's the guide? I swear it went off-road for a bit. That's ridiculous. We are getting somewhere. There's a viewpoint over here. Let's not waste any time. Let's go to this one. Oh, there's people here.
Vigilant.
Glitching out. My gear is glitching out. My gear is glitching out. Well, that fixed the problem. So there's a legendary chest here. We'll chuck this one back on. All right. We have now fixed the problem. Oh, man. Right, thank you for the legendary chests. That must be for Nawe. I don't think we can wear that. That's good to know. No, you know, we came across that. We did all right. Now, in terms of where this question mark is, we're only 200 meters away. Which means we are very close. I'm assuming that means this is a temple of some sorts. Okay, I'm gonna just go the long way. I don't like Yasuke's parkour. It's complete rubbish. My man does not know how to jump.
You're Yasuke, the dragon from beyond the sea.
Swordmaster, how did you recognize me? Your sight is clouded.
And thus my other senses are unburdened. Come, learn for yourself how my blade dances still.
All right, let's see what this is all about. I have it on order. I don't. He's literally just doing it for me. Do I get a knowledge point for doing this? FYI, you can switch between Yasuke and Naoe from the menu when it's in safe zones. I didn't know that. That would be a lot easier than doing fast traveling everywhere. Wow, if this is how it's meant to look like, I suck. This is cooked. I'm literally just watching him now. If I get knowledge points for this, then fair enough. At least the game recognizes this minigame's kind of ass and just lets you watch someone else do it. Look at us. What a great job we did. We fought well, you know. I put my heart and soul into that. I got a knowledge point. Oh my. The best of both worlds. I do nothing and I win. Okay. I'm going to head in this direction. We're just trying to get close to this. That's our objective. We'll continue to explore with Yasuke, mainly Yasuke, in the next stream. Not in the next, in 2 streams time. We'll go back to Naoe and go to on the other side of the map for the next one. Trying to find the best of both worlds here. Why is it glitching out so much? It just makes me not want to wear it. I'm going to change. Who cares about... Who cares about the gear at this point? I don't want to, you know, horse around with glitchy gear. How are you liking the new mic? Any adjustments? I added a limiter, so if I'm screaming at the top of my lungs, you should be able to hear it with no clipping. I changed my tone from natural to bright, just because I felt like the boomy radio type of quality wasn't doing it for me. But honestly, I don't know. I am tempted to just go back to my Elgato Wave 3 and just leave it and use this microphone for, you know, I can use this microphone for my phone. If I ever want to go to an XLR system, I can use it for that. So this microphone is still good to have around for future. It's kind of like future-proofing in many ways. But yeah, I would say. Oh, we can. We literally can play as Nawe. That's cool. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, I'll have to hear it back. Because what I sound like when I what I sound like when I record compared to when I stream is different as well. Maybe it's because I'm streaming for an hour, 2 hours. So the there's obviously going to be some areas of improvement that needs to be done. But when I'm recording like that 10-minute video, it sounds all right to me. But I think, oh, there's something blue over here. Yeah, but I think there's a whole bunch of stuff that can be improved upon. So I'm trying to figure out what this is. Is this meant to be a main quest line thing? Infinitely better? Well, I appreciate that. Again, I like this microphone. And I definitely want to keep it around. Whether or not I use it for my streaming is probably a different story. Level 48. Oh my goodness. We're not close to that. Okay, well, I hear a lost page. Where is it? Is it up here? It's down and 9 meters. Here. Uh-huh. I just learned something from that. Thanks. No problems, man. Glad that we're experimenting together. You taught me something, I taught you something. Even though I just basically taught you cheat mode. You actually showed me something very valuable. Alright, it's down there. We get our knowledge point and on to the next one. And this next one will be a very physical battle, I reckon. Let's see. Oh. We're going this way. Does that mean it's going to do auto for all of them, like including Nawe's ones? I kind of like Nawe's ones. The ones, I don't know what they're called because I don't pay attention to what they're called. But when she's sitting and you have to like press them within a time frame, it's very similar. But with Yasuke's ones, they're just all sort of different things and they happen at the same time. And even when you're pressing the buttons, they still say it's wrong. With Nawe's, it's a bit different. I like hers. But look, cheat mode is cheat mode, you know? I will happily not do Nawe's to ensure I don't do Yasuke's.
I remember there was a temple but never made it. A skilled swordsman too.
The temple is so close. What could have happened?
I don't know, but I'll think twice before heading that way.
People are going missing. Yamabushi imposters, I bet.
The temple. Oh. Interesting. I don't think that's where we're... I don't know if that's where we're heading. But that could be where it looks like we're heading to a temple. You don't see me. Well, I was kind of trying to assassinate you.
A kill is still a kill.
Oh, you got a lot of health, my brother. Let me just get my sword out, all right? Then you're screwed. Why can't I get my sword out? There we go. It's out. Hey, you're finished, buddy. You're finished! Goodness! I got too carried away. Nope. You're almost done. 2 bars of health left. You're not defending yourself. This could be over. It could be over, ladies and gentlemen. Did someone call game? Not yet. No one called game yet. Yeah, that's game. Almost died. If I was playing as Yasuke, that would have been easier. Man, that was tough. Another one done. Oh, is that different? Okay, I was about to say. See, that's a level 48 mission. Even if I wanted to, we can't do that. Not with my skill level, bro. I would literally get one shot. Something tells me this is either a temple or a castle. But we're going to go to this last place before we end the stream. And then in the next stream... well, to be fair, Junjiro's missions don't take that long. So if this is actually not a castle, we might go to him. And then we can head over to the other side of the map, you know? But we are all about exploration right now. Whatever missions come along the way, come along the way. But I'm going to make sure I make a conscious effort to go through every single question mark, viewpoint, whatever I can. Even if it involves questline missions and whatnot, we do it before it's meant to be done, so be it. That looks like a castle. There's no way. Let me just look at this real quick. Yeah, that is definitely a castle. I kind of just want this dude to leave me alone, bro. How many samurais? 3. Level 4. I can't. Nah. No way. We'll come back for you. I'm not high enough level. What's the point in saying this area is level 35? No path found. Are you serious? Just for, in the end, you to say... Hey, this is a level 41, unlucky. Come back in like 7 levels, then you'll be able to do it. I don't really know where to go to find this guy. Maybe through the lake? Seems like maybe there's multiple castles. Like, there's something in there. I mean, if I could just get the viewpoint, I might be interested in that. Oh, it's a temple as well. I kind of just want the viewpoint, just so I don't have to travel back here when I am level 41. Will I come here as Yasuke and just wreak havoc? Lost pages. I don't really care about the lost pages. I'm just trying not to get caught. We'll come back here. Let's be honest, even if you did see me, it doesn't matter. You ain't coming up here. What? Did I get the viewpoint? Is it just not going to do the whole highlight thing? I haven't got it yet. What do you mean? Do I have to be anonymous? There we go. How many lost pages are there? If there's only 2, I think we already know where they both are. Okay. So one's here. I heard it. Yeah, okay. Oh, surely you won't be able to catch me if I run. Just run for my life, run for the hills. You keep looking, bro. I'm not exactly hiding, am I? I just hope I don't get one shot in this process. Oh no, they found me. This is devastating. Whatever shall I do? Oh my, I didn't want to do that. Now I can't see a thing. Bro, the amount of effort we are going to find you, Junjiro, you should be thanking us, bro. Why? Can I also ask, how the heck does he get to these places? The guy's a kid, bro. What is he doing?
Oi.
How does he get there? There's no way we're going this way. Oh no, take me to the... I don't want to go to the castle, please. We can't go here though. Is it up? Come on now.
You get a good view of the port from this bridge.
Is that it? We're just going to sightsee.
I wonder where they're going.
The big ones prepare for quite the journey. See? They're readying the sails.
I forgot you were Yasuke the sailor before Yasuke the samurai.
Hardly. But I have been on many ships.
Well, what's it like?
Well, there is the seasickness. Long days on the deck in sun or rain. You grow tired of the spoiled rations. But there are also the sunrises and sunsets. You chase the light. Even when you do not catch it, they are the stars.
And when you got to land, what did you find?
You would be surprised. It is a world divided by treaty. Conquered before their boat even touches the shore. Even this one, at least. That is what they think.
More division. I was hoping for something else.
I have also seen churches that are more art than architecture. I have smelled spices so fragrant, one sniff is a punch to the nose. And the clothing. Oh, you should have seen what they put me in when I arrived.
You didn't keep it for parties?
Surely Lord Nobunaga had it burned. It is a dark world chasing its own light. A realm of exploration. Those same kings who send conquerors send men in search of knowledge, discovery.
The explorers must be brave.
Yes. They sail into the unknown.
Then let's go. Out there. I want to see it for myself. We'll steal a boat.
All right. You will flop on the deck like a fish to distract them while I push the captain overboard.
No, I'll push the captain overboard and you'll flop on the deck to distract them, wearing the outfit you arrived in.
Oh, you think so? I have a better idea. I say we stay. For now. I do not know about you, but I like it here.
It's far from perfect. But I guess the world out there isn't perfect either.
We do not need perfection for peace. Once we have it, perhaps I will wave to you from the shore as you set sail, explorer.
We'll see. One day I'll get out in the world. But not before we make this one a safer place for our people.
I needed something like that. That was fun. More character building is always a good thing. I know I've kind of bashed this game a lot this stream, to be honest. Their mini games kind of suck. You know, the Yasuke and Naoe personal things like personal quests only. You're having to switch constantly and all that, but I love some good character building. So now you kind of get to know what Yasuke and Naoe want to do even after this game is done, type of thing. That guy's gonna kill me. Come catch me. I ain't letting you get to me, man. Is that my other horse, bro? What's going on? Why? It's crazy. All right. I don't know why they made us break through just to get back on the road, but sure. We're in a city with a gear vendor. And another question mark on the horizon. That seems to me like a enemy territory type of place. Yes, it is. Let's read. I think we actually need two things to read here. Anyway, puppeteers. Puppeteering troops traveled between villages, moving from port to port and village to village, where they performed at inns, the common rooms of shrines, and other places available. As a group, they were marginalized by those who were able to remain settled. The troupies, or troops, I don't know how to say that name, were usually made up of several couples and their children. Their performers made the dolls, manipulated them, danced, and sang. These troupies have existed since at least the 11th century. Sometimes these troupies were in the service of a Buddhist temple and contributed to the spread of their faith by telling pious stories or stories about miracles. In the 13th and 14th century, it was often women who performed the shows, and this was still the case in the 16th century. Each puppet was manipulated by a single person who made it dance and sing. Sometimes women in the troupy also danced and sang while heavily made up. It was also seems that women who manipulated the dolls were occasionally sex workers, as was often the case with dancers and storytellers at the same time. It should be noted that these troupies frequently moved, therefore they could provide information about the movements of armies, for example, by providing confidential information for a fee. They were, in other words, acting as spies. Spectators paid for the performance according to their means. Sometimes, but especially true for Noa Theatre, monasteries or lords paid the actors. A collection was organized amongst the spectators. Interesting. Well, we don't have to read anymore, it seems, but I mean, those kind of things kind of still exist, those puppeteers. You still see them around. Obviously, it's more of a joke than anything now, but I'm sure they still have meaning around the world. You're cursed, aren't you? No, you're not. You're just coughing. I don't know how this man got here, but I'm not happy that he's here. Why are you here?
It needs to be perfect. Naue! I want to practice making a soup for Master Sorin. Something I can cook when we visit him. It has to be special.
Auntie Matsu always said cooking is the language of the heart. Anything you make for Master Sorin will be special.
I know, but I want it to be perfect. I came to Ki to try shoyu, their famous fermented soy sauce. And I have mochi and daikong already, but I don't know what else to put in the soup. I want it to have meaning.
You want the soup to have meaning?
Master Sorin always talked about the meaning of words and symbols and stuff. If I make a soup with meaning, he'll know I listened.
Symbols. Maybe an ingredient that represents Master Sorin's pilgrimage?
Yeah, something brown, like the dirt path. What else? What else?
Something from the sea? To symbolize the changing tides of life.
You're good. But remember, Master Sorin doesn't eat anything that has a heart. So no fish. That means you'll need to get two things. He's famous shoyu, and one ingredient that's brown and comes from the sea.
Seaweed? Buy ingredients. Do we seriously come here to buy ingredients? This guy's another level of frustration. Firstly, he travels across the world by himself, which is ridiculous. And then he wants us to buy ingredients. Does he think I'm rich? That I can afford ingredients? I can, but that's not the point.
I'm looking for cooking ingredients.
I sell many goods, miss. Most grown or made right here in Yuasa.
What was it Junjiro wanted? Maybe browsing the wares will help me to remember.
Well?
Oh. We bought a horse. Nice. But we're rich apparently. We could just do that. All right. What else did he want? He wanted something from the sea. I think it's this. 2 things. Let's see if we've listened.
Please visit again.
Well, hello there, new horse. How's it going? I hope this will satisfy you, Jinjiro.
Oh, you have the ingredients? You sure? I don't want to start cooking until you have everything.
What? You don't trust me, Junjiro?
Okay. Let's see what you brought. Yatta! You got the shoyu. What else? I'll take everything you bought. But you tell me which ingredient goes in the soup. The most meaningful one.
I brought kombu, dried brown kelp. Its color is like the dirt path, and it comes from the sea, having weathered many tides.
That's perfect. Now, let's see how it tastes. The daikon and mochi in the kombu broth? So good! And the shoyu. Best of all, it's meaningful. I can't wait to make this for Master Sorin.
It's kind of you to think of Master Sorin like this. You have a big heart, Junjiro.
You think so? Do you think Yasuke believes that too?
Yasuke more than anyone.
Then maybe I'll make some soup for him. But a different soup.
I'm sure he would like that. Okay. I would consider this a successful end to the stream, you know. I may as well... Do not look at me like that. Anyway, I'll go to the viewpoint as kind of the last thing so we can fast travel back here if we want to keep exploring. Assuming that's not a castle that we're about to go to. But yeah, that's probably going to be the end of the stream. In the next stream, we're going to kind of tackle more of the other side of the map. There's a lot of things we need to get through there as well. In fact, I'm pretty sure there's a main mission that we're kind of in to take out one of the... I don't know, one of the I don't know what they're called in this game. Let's check it. It's the main one. The Shinibakfu. So, yeah, we'll see how that goes. But ideally, that's what we're going to be doing in the next stream. But for now, we shall go to the viewpoint. Don't you dare. Why? Bro, why do you hate me so much, man? Just leave me alone, bro. I don't want to see you, bro. Okay, that's the castle. It looks like we're headed to a temple. So yeah, we'll come here as sort of our last fast travel point before we head to the other side of this map. We should also head to the hideout. I might head to the hideout as well, collect some contracts, and we can start that in the next stream. But here we are. There we go. Ain't it pretty? Oh no, sorry. Okay, so yeah, in the next stream, we'll leave all this alone for now. We'll come back to this, I'm sure. You know, this is a big place. I'm sure there's a lot that we can explore here. We're gonna go to what's this? I don't know. We're gonna go. Where is it? Oh, we've explored quite a bit. So not that. This one. We're gonna go here. So I would probably say maybe we start over here. We'll go. This must be a castle. We'll go to the viewpoint and the question mark, viewpoint, question mark, until we get over here. And that's where we retrieve the plans. I think that makes sense. We still got stuff over here to kind of go through as well, but we'll leave that for now. Guardian spirits. So yeah. Made some decent headway traveling wise, at least. Exploration wise. But we'll go to our hideout. We will collect our Assassin's contracts, and we'll probably start that in the next stream first. I just got to remember where it is. I always forget where it is. I think it's down here. Somewhere over here. There we go. Oh, so they're all in similar places. So we should be able to deal with these ones no problem, really. Yeah, so 2 here, 1 over there. Fast traveling shouldn't really be an issue. We'll see how it goes. Thank you for watching, though. If you enjoyed the stream, feel free to drop a follow and help support no matter where you may be watching this from. I will see you guys. Is it 3:41? Oh my goodness. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Have a wonderful and safe day. Stay safe, stay healthy, and stay tuned for more. God bless. Take care. And peace.